Hello, and welcome back to Diglett's Cave. Previously on your quest. Welcome back, it's me, Guy Platypete. I didn't go back to the other trainers, I don't think. Or did we already do that last stream? So, yeah, we only have new trainers from here on out, including this picnicker. I think it's picnicker. But yeah, welcome. We're right where we left off last time, and it's this stream. I'm going to commit to evolving Skulkraken into a Gyarados, even though that doesn't really help us. And I'm going to check again the level cap for the next gen. It's 29. Got it. 29. So I want to be a little careful because Ferona's already pretty close, and she's going to be able to do a lot in this tunnel coming up. Crackle, not so much. He's got Metal Claw for some Pokemon, for some rock Pokemon. Oh, she always loses at the gym. Well, I'm afraid you're not going to be able to break your losing streak here. But yeah, this is exciting because I'm expecting I don't know, no matter how many times I do it. Oh, poor Pikachu's Beatrice just loves poisoning Pikachu's, huh? I guess they can't use electric attacks, so they have to do like a physical. They have to do slam or quick attack, something physical. But I was gonna say, no matter how many times I do it, evolving a Gyarados is always satisfying. I don't know. Maybe I'm basic, but Gyarados is one of my favorites. First gen favorite. I even have like a hollow Gyarados Pokemon card from way back. It's not in great shape. I think it's a little dirty because I didn't keep it all that well. Okay. That's meant for double battles, isn't it? Oh, are there even any double battles in this game? I don't think there are. Maybe on the Sevi Islands. Because, like, there are a bunch of moves that are basically only... There are a bunch of moves and abilities that are only useful in double battles, like Lightning Rod. Oh, right. And I might want to get a map for the rock tunnel. I think I might want to do that. But we'll see. I'll try and make it without one. For now, we can run away from most of the Pokemon here. I don't think there's anything fast enough to get away from Skulkraken. But I also want to be... I don't want to use a Repel because I want to be able to have... I want to be able to have Skulkraken out first for any trainers we're running to. Okay, let's see if we can get a rock tunnel man. Oh, come on, why not? It's like you can't... There we go, that'll be a little better. That doesn't look like... Oh, I guess it does. They just didn't label the... That's weird, they didn't label the items for trainers. Dang. Okay, that's a little easier to read. There's a guy here. Scientist. Or Pokemaniac, maybe? Yep, Pokemaniac Ashton. Oh no, am I on Punked? I haven't been playing Pokemon this whole time. It's something else entirely. Yeah, Huckle, why don't we go? Because what's Cubone gonna do against a bug? Oh, wait. Why did I think that Huckle was flying? Oh, maybe we can find out what... Ooh, secret power's like... Maybe it flinches? Well, Huckle's probably gonna get knocked out. Poor guy. Because this Cubone is a little too strong. Sorry, Huckle. I don't know why I thought you would be immune to Bone Club, to ground moves. Dreadnought is the actual one. Miscalculated. But yeah. Oh, Huckle would have been my guy. Wait, who has a dark move? Features still have Bite? Slowpoke is a real risky Pokemon to face with Beatrice Jr., but it's only a Slowpoke and not a Bro. So maybe we're good. Okay. Yeah, there's Bite. We're not flinched by that. Or we're not confused by confusion. Oh, crits? Come on. I was gonna try and find another trainer before going back to the Pokemon Center, but we might have to leave right away. Game over. Oh well, I'll get a Zubat as I go. Yeah, I'm sure this Zubat is gonna really help you out. I'm trying to think of like what to talk about. Oh yeah. So I should probably be catching... I do want to be catching Pokemon as we go. I think Machop we can get in Emerald. But I actually finished mapping out all of the Pokemon and where to get them from. So... Oh, right, we don't have Rock Smash, do we? Huh. Oops. I don't know, I don't remember where we get Rock Smash, but I think it might be later. Anyway, all that to say that I think we want to, or I want to wait until we get through the tunnel to Lavender Town and then come back and catch Pokemon as we go. Because I wonder how many we could skip. Like, I know for some trainers you can sprint to get them to, like, look the wrong way. Alright, Dreadnought, I guess I've got to send you in, because Beatrice Jr. is a little weak. Oh man, am I really going to have to escape rope out of here already? Or dig? We have dig. Oh wait, Dreadnought has Pursuit. I forgot. I knew I had another Pokemon with a dark move, I just didn't remember what it was. What it was and who had it. Gosh, Dreadnought in the fight of his life. And I mean, the funny thing is that Skulkraken would be a great choice for this Slowpoke if she were evolved and I taught her Shockwave. That has to wait. Yeah, one more level. Doesn't really matter what her gains are right now because it won't really make a difference until we get, like, her base stats change totally. Okay, Beatrice, let's get out of here. I gotta be smarter about battling. It's funny, you really get to see, because of how faithful they were to the old games, it really stands out how much less important most of the HMs are. Because we really don't need cut after this for all that much. I think, there's just... I think you need it to get into the Safari Zone, and that's about it. that's right. I forgot which floor we were on. But I always thought it was so weird that... Or maybe it just gives you a shortcut. I seem to remember that you need cut to get into the Safari Zone in Fuchsia City. And, like, the zoo. The kind of, like, ramshackle zoo out in front of it. But maybe you don't. Maybe it's just a shortcut. And you can go without it. It's just, like, a long way around. Alright, well, there's an item at the end of this hallway, so let's go see what it is. Or maybe I should have a rappel on because we're kind of higher level than anything around here. Let's do that. Oh, we're revived. That's nice. That might get me through a scrape or two. She looks like she's trying to lean on a bar. But there's nothing there, she's about to fall over. Some of the poses in these games. So strange. And here, Crackle has his time to shine. He needs experience for the gym. We won't have a Charizard in time for the gym. But a stronger Crackle is always worth it. I don't know if he learns another good fire move yet. Because Ember isn't going to do much for him now that I think about it. We might have to rely on Dreadnought and Beatrice Jr. a little more. Oh man. Do I have antidotes? Did I buy more antidotes? I don't know if I did. I'm gonna have to check. Bulbasaur! It's always so strange to see trainers with starter Pokemon. Especially one that should have evolved by now. What are you doing holding back your Bulbasaur? It's not going to learn anything else. Oh, wow. Really hit the 5% miss on that? It's crazy. I mean, it's usually worth throwing out a Razor Leaf anyway, because it's got a high crit. Okay, hopefully I still have an antidote, or else we're gonna have to put on the warning. I'll need the warning after all. Okay, no, we still got him. And I don't have any healing items. Why did I not pick up any, like, potions? Okay, cool. Where else? Yeah. Okay, there's another trainer coming up. Or did I skip? Oh, I guess I managed to skip past him. You know, this guy... I think I have... Yeah. There's no getting around this one. There's a trainer that we skipped though, so maybe we come back. There's technically two trainers that I can skip. Okay, Dreadnought. This should be an easy one. Bam. Whoa, I'm just kind of sleepy tonight. Boy, it's so tempting to send out Crackle because of the Metal Claw, but there's really, it's really not going to be worth it. Huckle does have Brick Break though. Let's try, because I don't think it's gonna start with a walkthrough. Okay, fine. That could be worse. I think that's actually the best outcome. Because Screech would just set us up for more failure. Ah, there's the rock throw. Okay, Huckle, can you survive? Oh, he did! He doesn't even... His nature is for the bonus special defense even, so he didn't even get a good... Oh, never mind. Oh! Does he survive? Oh, he does. Okay, I'll do a secret power just for fun. Dang, Huckle pulling through. Holding out. He hung in there so that you wouldn't be sad, or whatever it says in the new games. I'll raise my Pokemon to beat yours, kid. Some of these wild trainers are... Wild trainers. Some of these trainers out here are vicious. Oh, we can get around some trainers, maybe. Wait. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. But I did get around a trainer. What? Oh, never mind. It's between this one and another one. The other way. If I went down that other path that I was pathing down, that I was going pathing that other path. You know that other one? That one that I was going down. It feels really weird to have a team that doesn't have rock or rock. That doesn't have grass or water moves or electric. It just feels very unusual. Boy, this is going to be marginal experience gain, but I think it's worth it. I don't even know what EVs Geodude gives you, but they're probably not the best ones for a Gyarados anyway. Oh, critical bite. One more Skulkraken. Which is this? 304? Oh man. I didn't know Geodude knew magnitude at this level. Oh, I'm doing bite anyway, because of flinch chance. There it is. When you think about some of these moves in sequence, they can be very vicious. This big dinosaur bites your little rock guy, and then kicks it and it's dead. It's like still in its mouth. Please no, let her go. My little dude. It'd be pretty impressive to see him chop, like, seismic toss a Dreadnought, hero, though. I'm calling my species by the nickname. Jeez. What's going wrong with me? Oh, cool. One thing that I don't need yet for a long time. Maybe eventually it'll be useful again, like once we replace Dig with Earthquake or something else. Oh, we can skip this guy. Really? Huh? I mean, I'll take it. Actually. Oh, I thought there was like a little hallway behind it. Okay, now this, now I remember this. We can go all the way to this wall, bump, wait. Never mind. I'm looking ahead to the next floor. We have to fight this one. You can bend twigs as trail markers. Now, the smartest thing to avoid getting lost in the woods is to tie ribbons, and then you can untie them and take them back with you when you leave. I'm gonna go with Beatrice. I want to do Huckle because to spread the levels out a little more, but he's probably gonna, yeah, Pound would have knocked him out. Yeah, I really need to pick up some, I guess, super potions at this point. You know what, I guess Verona, since you have Rock Tomb, I may as well send you out. Oh, great. Well, we're not gonna land it. I can tell you that right now. Yep. Oh, cool. Oh, you sent out Huckle, did you? I guess we can try Secret Power. Maybe you flinch? Oh. This trainer's just like, no, I don't like that. Oh, wait, you crit? You crit on your quick attack? Get out of here. Verona's coming back. She's gonna avenge her fallen friend. Gosh, like nobody got a decent amount of experience from that. And Nyatha's gonna attack no matter what, so I think Beatrice can stand up to her. Give her the kick. And I mean, a kick from a Nidoqueen has got to be really, really deadly. Although actually, they're not as big as they seem. I think they're only like 6 feet tall. Okay, how much further does Skulkraken have to go? She's like halfway through the level. Because we're hurting a bit. Because Verona can make up for the difference a bit. Okay, there's at least one other trainer that we can't avoid. Oh, that's... Oh, right, I forgot the repel bar. Get out of here, Zubat. I was trying to make him turn his head. I guess he doesn't turn around from running. It's only some trainer types. I guess the ones that have like random rotation will turn if you're running. Or maybe they totally turned that off for this game. Beatrice, why don't we try you? Why do I feel so sleepy? I'm trying to think of things to talk about. I'm just like, oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this might be deadly. Beatrice, can you withstand a magnitude 8? No, you can't. I'm sorry. Huckle might be fast enough to get a brick break in. But yeah, I think we need to go back to the Pokemon Center already. We got further. We got to floor 3. Or, actually, there are only 2 floors in there. But we got, we just got that much. What kind of sucks about Rock Tunnel is that we have to go really far back to be able to get to a Pokemon Center. I mean, to get to a mart. We have to go all the way back to Cerulean. So I don't think it's even worth it to try and get more potions or whatever. Just keep using the center when we absolutely need it. Graveler. I might switch to Huckle just to get, even to Sack, and just get a safer switch into Verona. Just like how little... Oh, this battle might actually put us over, depending on how good a Graveler experience is. I don't know if it'll give us like the 300 we need, though. Yeah, sorry, Huckle. Verona might have resisted that a little, but Graveler's still really strong. Yeah, let's try low kick, because I think it's heavier. Yeah, there we go. Oh wow, it was just a few experience points enough to get Skulkraken over the line. I mean, well that's it, we got her. It's as good a time as any to go back to the Pokemon Center. The fish is evolving into a great sea beast. Oh. Skulkraken evolved into Gyarados. You know what's funny is that Kraken... I think of the, if you've ever seen, the original, Clash of the Titans, the Kraken in that is like a giant fish man, giant fish person, rather than the, like, tentacled squid-like thing, the squidly creature that we tend to think of. I just thought that was interesting. Like, when that movie came out, did they just, like, not do good research, or was that is that how they thought of, the Kraken? Okay, so special attack is way low. Whereas Beatrice. Beatrice's special attack is only a little behind her regular attack, so maybe electric moves are better on Beatrice, after all. I think we lead with Crackle, though, to get him some more stuff. Whoops. For Stab, though, Skulkraken should have Water Pulse. Because she doesn't have any water moves. Wow. Ta-da. Yeah, Shockwave only does 60. So I really want to be sure who I'm teaching it to before I teach it. I guess the trick is that... The trick is that, like, Skulkraken is going to be sent out against... like, electric weak Pokemon. Oh wait, she can't even learn it. Oh. Then I'm umming and ahhing for nothing. Well, almost for nothing. Because I don't think there's some move we can replace on Beatrice. Hang on. I guess Bite is maybe the only one that's not worth keeping, because she's not especially fast. Because, like, am I really sending Beatrice against water Pokemon with an electric move? Because I know Skulkraken can learn Thunder. We can teach her that after not too long. As soon as we get to Celadon. But I'm wondering. And it always tickles me that you still have Splash as a Gyarados. Like, a Gyarados using Splash is just really funny to me. It's a funny visual. But alright, let's save just for that. Because I guess we have... Huckle's got Twin Needle and Dreadnought has Pursuit, so replacing Beatrice's Bite with Shockwave might be fine. Feels kind of wrong to me. And I don't want to replace Body Slam because it's just like it's such a decent, it's such like a powerful move to have. Let me check real quick. Yeah, I kind of want to keep Body Slam for the paralysis potential there. Yeah, I think we can replace Bite. Because I'm thinking that, she goes like, oh, no! I forgot how to do something! I can't even remember what it was! What have you done? She can shoot lightning. That's all we needed. Okay. But I was looking at her final moveset, and Bite is not in it, so it's fine. I think it's fine. Shockwave potentially replaces a different move that we weren't, that I don't know, that I was good, that I'm gonna, a TM that I can teach somebody else. Okay, so now we just go back through everywhere. Wait, what? Oh, I did this wrong. It's kind of clever in a way, hiding just this much of the screen, because even when you do light up the area, the screen size in the game is small enough that you... Oh, oops. I guess this works. But I was gonna say that even when you light up the whole area, the space is wide enough that you still can't necessarily see it all. Like, you still, like, can get lost. Oh, we could stand here scratching each other, but it's gonna take forever. Let's just go to Skulkraken. Let her shine. Yeah, you like claws, do ya? How about I dull up your claws a little bit? Yeah, now I use the annoying move that confuses sometimes. And you know what, at this point, let's just use whoever our strongest one is. And Cubone doesn't even have like a move to use on Skulkraken except for Headbutt. Yeah, he gave him a good crunch. And I can't. I guess I like went along the wall and I was far enough away to like not hit Pokemaniac Steve. Sounds like a one-off Simpsons character. Pokemon Steve. Is gonna leave. Alright, we went this way. Oh, hey, Mav, welcome. How's it going? Oh, wait, I hit another train of this guy. Hey, how you doing, Mav? We're, I've got a map open, so we're not struggling through Rock Tunnel. You're so busy. Busy week? I had a bit of a busy week, too, honestly. I guess as soon as Pride Month ended, everybody was like, well, we gotta get back to work. Because now it's Gay Rage Month. Or Queer LGBTQ Rage Month. Wait, I was hoping Crackle would have got like an attack up or anything, a crit. And he's just dying against this shit, dude. Yeah, Pride Wrath, yeah. Pride Wrath mode. Well, we got a girl Gyarados, so that's diversity. I don't know, she might be queer. I don't know, because Pokemon don't get to talk. I'd have to leave her at, like, the daycare and see if she gets along, like, who she gets along with. Maybe it'd make more sense to alternate Pride Month with Wrath Month. Just queer Pride, queer Wrath, queer Pride, Wrath. And that way you're just always on your toes. Oh right, there's a trainer here that spins. Cool. Okay, now we're in the room I was thinking about, where even in the first game you could do this. Oh, they put a rock here. Oh, but it still works. But you could like hug one wall to avoid one trainer and then hug the other wall to ignore the next. Oh, Pearl. If only I had a Pokemon who wanted to use it. In a weird way, it makes me think of Shellder. Like, supposedly in the lore, Shellder is the shell Pokemon that, like, clamps onto a Slowpoke's tail to make it evolve. But it's definitely not. It like, doesn't look like it. In one of the like, what was it? Space World demo for Pokemon Gold had a... Like, they were going to have the shell Pokemon that actually looks like the Slowpoke shell as a new Pokemon, and they never did it. And I think that's a real shame. Because Pokemon evolutions have gotten so weird that you could have had maybe like a rework where you need a Slowpoke and a shell, and like the new shell Pokemon in your party in order to evolve. Oh no, Meowth. Wait, does Meowth is faster than a Gyarados? Maybe we had to speed down. We might have had to speed down nature, now that I think about it. I don't know, I think of all the, like, weird and wacky evolution, like, requirements that they have for new Pokemon. And I guess it was too complicated for first generation. I feel like I've heard a lot of, I think at Pride Month. there seems to be a lot of like people have identified a lot of characters as queer in like the more recent games. They're like queer coded. I don't know how accurate that is. How much intentionality is there? But, like Scarlet and Violet characters. What? This trainer's just still using like random moves on their Pidgey. You know that Gust is super effective against my bug Pokemon, right? Some trainers don't have the handbook that tells you the thing. Oh yeah, Sylveon. I think, in a weird way, Sylveon is like not one of my favorite evolutions. Because I don't know, it doesn't strike me as fitting with the other EV designs. But I mean, after Generation 2, I'm a little biased against evolutions. But yeah, I think I also haven't gotten to the game that Sylveon is in yet. That's true. I haven't played a game with Fairy type in it yet, except for Let's Go, which I kind of doesn't really count. But I wonder, do we know if Sylveon's color scheme was deliberate or not? Because it feels like it could have been like an accident or somebody snuck it in, and now it's stuck. It's funny, the mention of Team Rocket made me think that also a lot of those queer-coded like Scarlet and Violet characters are the villains, sort of. They're like this, because isn't part of the plot of Scarlet and Violet that like a bunch of students got together to be like, they got together to battle bullying or to combat bullying at the school, something like that. But they turned into like evil characters. Oh, you think Sylveon's just girl colors? Oh, this guy is a trainer. Weird. I thought he saw me. I thought he would have seen me. Yeah. Actually, let me check something. Because the order of the colors is very important. Oh yeah, I see. Oh yeah, I could see how Sylveon could have been like a happy accident. Because it's not... If it was like... Wait. Because the ribbons are white, then pink, then blue. Oh, you tried to throw a bone? Yeah, white, pink, blue. That's the order. And it's even the same... Well, they have an extra blue color in there. They have a dark blue in there. Yeah, Silver and Scarlet and Violet is a very silly plot. They weren't evil, just kind of rough and tumble. Yeah, they're horsing around. You know, like a horse. Like, you imagine saying that to, like... Imagine using the term horsing around in Pokemon, and they're like, what's a horse? What are you talking about? Are you okay? Are you having like a trauma? Although I say that, and yet I was just reminded of one of the TV show episodes where a Ghastly is fighting like Jesse's Ekans and turns into a mongoose to like spook it, but it turns into just like a mongoose. Like, as if that's an animal that exists in Pokemon. Because, like, Zangoose didn't exist yet. And there are also all those, like just regular bird-ass birds in these games. But yeah, I think... going back to Scarlet and Violet, though, I think it is interesting that they did that. They kind of switched up the villains a little... Or they switched up the villain, like, plot. Instead of having, like, a weird cult or a gang, that it's more like a clique of outcasts. Because then it's like a little bit easier to, I don't know. Because it feels like so often these villain characters are bird-coded and they're, like, the only ones in the games. It just stands out in a weird way where you have, like, I want to say, like, Team Galactic has some kind of, like... No, not really. I don't have a good example. I think I might be overly sensitive to, like, you know, are they coding evil as queer? Are they conflating the two things? And that doesn't really, I think that happens less in Japanese media. The good guys are allowed to be queer, they're just usually, like, flamboyant and they're usually comical, and that's, like, still not there. It does get conflated, though? Oh, okay. I feel like that tends to be more common in, like, in more, like, Western media, I think. I think of, like, Disney villains. Like, almost all of them. But it's like, oh, you know what part of it is that rarely the hero, like, rarely the main hero is, like, totally, is, like, at all, like, queer-coded in these stories. And one of the few times I can think of that I've seen it all is maybe, like, Ouran High School Host Club, where the main character kind of expresses a desire to be non-binary. But then the whole show is about them pretending to be a boy for the host club. So I'm like, I don't know how well that like sounds. It doesn't sound great. I don't know. I have family who love that show though, so maybe there's something more to it. Oh, Keen Eye. I forgot Pidgeotto has Keen Eye. Well, okay, bye. You brought out the Pokemon that will defeat you. He's like, no, get out of here. I want to have John Cena in the ring. Bring in the Undertaker. Yeah, she has to be a boy to earn money to pay for a really expensive thing. Yeah, I remember that. That was it. I remember that there was some debt to pay, where she like is forced to work for the host club. But I forgot. It was like she accidentally knocked over an expensive vase. It's very typical, isn't it? Ha 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 ha. What? He's doing like a Mandark laugh from like Dexter's Lab. Ha 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 ha. Or whatever way he did it was like ha 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 ha. I guess the Host Club show has like the main drive of it. The main hook of it is like all these sweet pretty boys with wacky crazy personalities. Oh yeah, we really I think I did get speed down. Oh, poor Skulkraken. She's fighting an uphill battle. We have like half of our teams are like an underdog. Yeah, I was thinking it, but I wasn't sure. So yeah, it was a reverse harem show. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot. This is the guy who has hay fever, so it sounds like he's laughing, but he's just sneezing. Gotta cover your mouth. With a mask or with your arm. Yeah. Oh wait, how do they do the remix here? So they kind of got the mood right with the pipe organ. I love this kid. Really? So there are believers. The truth is out there. I kind of don't like all the flourishing going on in the organ, because this is supposed to be this is the grave site of Pokemon Town. It feels a little bit too indulgent for such a grave site. Sorry, I don't have a drum kit to do a drum hit off of that. Feel free to imagine it in your head. Okay, I'm gonna save for the... Oh, you know what? Let's go get more... I was complaining about not having potions, so let's get potions. Oh, and we can get return, I think, from the lookout. Super potion. I don't even know if I heard it from anywhere, but I do have in my head a little bit of brain rot in the form of cutting short the title like of a Super Mario game and just saying Super Mario Soup. Delicious. Delicious Super Mario Soup. But I hear Super Mario and all I can think is Super Mario Soup. And I don't think I even like heard of it anywhere. I don't think it's even been inflicted on me. It just is a naturally occurring brain rot. Soup. Super Mario Soup. That's more like a, oh, what's his name? I can't remember his name, but he played like the Mad Hatter in the old Disney's Alice in Wonderland, and he had a TV show. But he has the lisp and the sort of like quirky voice. Oh, my Pokemon's ashes are stored. Here I've been talking about the silly voice guy. It's like, oh, my Pokemon's ashes are stored in Pokemon Tower. You can have this TM. I don't need it anymore. You got TM22 from the little girl. TM's move called Return. You treat your Pokemon good, it'll return your love by working its hardest in battle. You can take Return. It's the one thing that my Pokemon can never do. Awesome, we got Return, guys. Oh, that's right, Edwin. Thank you, Matt. Yeah, I think of Thoop. That's sort of the Super Mario Thoop. Courtesy of the Edwin Show. Who was I gonna get for turn? I think Dreadnought, I think, is a good one because we get stabbed. Yeah, that's on his moveset. Okay, Dreadnought, show me that you love me. It can potentially do like 120 or something like that. I think we get Rift Peck. We don't need that anymore. What the peck? I don't remember how to do this move anymore. Yeah. There you go. New brain rot, courtesy of Platypede, is the voice of Edwin saying, Super Mario Soup. Delicious. Reply that right there to repair your pocket watch. It's a surefire technique. Never fails. But never mustard. Never mustard. I don't know if y'all have ever seen the clips of, like... Alice in Wonderland is one of the Disney movies where they actually recorded the actors performing live and had... as like reference for animating the movie, and so you have like actual like Edwin at a table smearing jelly and mustard on a pocket watch, and it's a joy to watch. But I think they also use the audio from some of those sessions, so some people have actually combined the like footage, or maybe they've even like shown it back. Oh, cute charm. Oh, good grief. I think we have to send in a girl because this generation of Pokemon is not queer friendly. Or I could send in Huckle, and maybe Huckle won't get cute charmed. Let's see. Anyway, I don't know. I find that old Disney stuff charming. Charming. Like, I've had Disney on the mind lately just because I'm following a Kingdom Hearts 2 playthrough because Kingdom Hearts is probably a series that I will never find the time to play. Even though Kingdom Hearts 2 in particular looks like it'd be really fun, like the combo system and everything. But I was thinking of Disney recently because of all the like reenacted scenes that are just like really bad. I don't know what went wrong. But like, you know, the Little Mermaid in particular, they have like the scene where King Triton comes in and like breaks all of her stuff. And in the movie that's like really horrifying. But you get to Kingdom Hearts 2, and I guess maybe it works for that, where they don't want to terrify you, and they also don't really resolve Triton being a bad father. I don't know. It was like, it seemed like an important plot point, though. Oh, you know what, actually, though? The Lion King, like, the death of Mufasa is, like, maybe the worst one, because, like, Simba looks like he's smiling the whole time. Because they don't have a model active that has, like, enough, like, facial, expression. Oh yeah, abusive is the word, though, for King Triton. It's, like... It's an effective way of communicating an abusive relationship without having to, like, actually harm her. And it doesn't like it doesn't absolve, like, the possibility that he has, though, either. It's very unsettling. It's like, it's one of those things that becomes more unsettling as you grow into an adult, where you're like, oh, this is indicative of, like, a pattern of bad behavior, and possible, and, like, maybe he has but yeah, and, like, as I said that they never addressed it, I was only thinking about Kingdom Hearts 2, but thinking about it now, like, they don't address it in the movie either. It just kind of, like, it's just sort of quietly, like, never brought up again. Jeez. And, like, especially, I think if you're a kid, you're like, I know I watched The Little Mermaid as a kid a bunch, so I can't remember the first time I saw it. But, like, I would, if I were an adult bringing my kids to the theater, I would be, like, terrified of, like, when that scene happens of, like, because the lead-in is that Triton says, like, I'm gonna get through to you if this is what it takes. Like, if this is what I have to do to get through to you, then so be it. And you're like, oh, is he gonna hit her? Like his Triton lights up, and you're like, you don't know necessarily what he's gonna do. And it's, like, weirdly a relief when he just, like, breaks her stuff. Yeah. I think the only thing they do is that he has... You can tell that he feels at least a little remorse in the moment. That's, like, the only real consequence at all. And, yeah, it's not great. I think maybe it's easy to miss as well, because so much focuses on Ursula and of Ariel actually achieving her goal, that you kind of forget. Like, there's a much more, like, prominently evil character taking action that you're like, oh yeah, wait a minute. Triton, you've got something, you've got to answer for some of this. I hate what they did to Ursula in Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh, is that the like farming sim kind of game? What did they do to her there? I know the original voice actor's since passed away, so they can't get her. I don't know who they would have got as a replacement. Did they, like, try to retcon why she's still alive or something? Or does she have, like, some weird plot point that, like, diminishes her agency or something? I can only imagine. Oh, we're fighting Mr. Spock. That's highly illogical. I have to disagree, Captain. We did not lose that battle in a fair fight. When they made her human, they just made her a cookie-cutter slim and trim Disney princess body? Oh. But wait, are you saying they made like a human version of Ursula? She doesn't turn, like, not the like human imposter that she was in the movie, right? Like, they just made, like, a human-looking version? I feel like I saw that somewhere. I feel like I saw a clip of that on, like, one of the game award shows. Yeah, she just gets turned human. Gosh. Yeah. It's some quest you have to do. Yeah, it's just so typical. Like there can be no like fat representation in anything. Heaven forbid a woman not be skinny and have an hourglass figure. Because that was kind of a... Yeah, slim equals good, but fat and or sexy is evil. Oh, hello, biker. Clear the way, I'll run you down. I mean, that kind of works because he was just riding up here. This is new. I don't remember a patrolling biker. Biker Jaren. That's not far off. That's not entirely too far off from like the baby's name in PT of Jareth. But yeah, it's like Oh, that's what I was gonna say. It's like, in a weird way, Ursula seems like happy with herself, where which is maybe an intentional. Oh, Labyrinth. You know, I still haven't seen Labyrinth. I promised my sister I'd watch it because she just. I recommended her Dark Crystal after she just watched Labyrinth, so maybe I should watch Labyrinth. I wonder, was that maybe that was a reference that I never picked up on. I never played PT, but I've watched people play it enough. I don't know why Labyrinths would be relevant though. Oh no, Crackle! Dang it. I don't know why I thought Crackle would be able to survive this grimer. I'm sorry, Crackle. Maybe Skull. No, we should do Huckle, because Huckle will be useful at the gym. But yeah, I should watch Labyrinth. It sounds cool. Yeah, Ursula did seem content with her body, but I guess not. I guess not, considering Dream Valley. I was gonna say Dream Drop Distance as a joke, but I was like, wait, could I do like a... Is there like a V I could put in there? Dream Drop Valley? Because it's like, maybe it's intentional, but it's like it makes a decent foil to Ariel, who is not happy with her current status. Like, because she's a mermaid, she can't be with the man that she's fallen in love with, so she... Like, in a way, she... There's probably a trans narrative to read in there, but I am not qualified to make that judgment. Because I don't know, I forget... Is she permanently a human at the end of Little Mermaid? I honestly don't remember. Oh man, crits. Okay, I guess Dreadnought. I'm focusing on Pokemon that are gonna be good for Erika's gym. That are gonna eat her plants alive. Yeah, I'm sure there are more than one video essay on like The Little Mermaid as a trans narrative that I haven't seen. And like what that would actually mean if it's the case. Because I don't know, maybe it would be, maybe if it is, maybe if you read it that way, it's actually like a bad narrative or harmful. Because that's the second thought I think of whenever I hear that like something is, the subtext of this story is actually more involved, and I'm like, is it like in a good way though, or is it bad? Does it imply, if it is about that, is it making a bad message? Because sometimes, because it happens more often than you'd think. Okay, we can heal up everybody now, and we can go take a midstream break. I think Celadon City is a good place to do that. Gosh, it is tempting to try and do the slots here to get Thunderbolt, because unfortunately you don't get Thunderbolt. That's one of the weird diversions that they made in this game. One of the weird changes that diverges from the original is that you don't get Thunderbolt from Surge from beating his gym. And that bugs me, because, like, Shockwave is neat and all, but we could use Thunderbolt. Like, the only way to get it now is from the game corner, and I don't like that. Well, anyway, I'm gonna put on some music and take a break. What was up next? Oh, actually, Oncoming Streets didn't finish, so what would the next one be? Oh, yeah. Sure, we can play that. We got some Kirby music. Enjoy the Kirby music, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright, just a short break this time. A Kirby named after a vacuum cleaner. Get your Kirby today! And get a free 10-pack of Kirby bags. Oh right, we can get our Eevee here. Is that the only way to get Eevee? Hang on. I need to check my... Yeah, it is. Well, we only need to get one bow, because we can breed the other ones, but since I'm playing three playthroughs anyway, we may as well get one in each of them. Oh, apparently they're still around, huh? Honestly, I kind of thought you were making a joke, because people talk about... People claim that it was a different Kirby. But the vacuum cleaner makes more sense. Okay, we'll put Ferona away. Well, you know, we could evolve Ferona before the gym, now that I think about it. She just needs to level 28. But if she naturally reaches level 28, as we're just getting through trainers, then that'll be... I don't know, I have a feeling we could probably take the gym right now. So let's try that first, and then we'll do Team Rocket stuff. Mind if I just take this one? What does he say? There's nothing that I don't know, like I wrote on the blackboard. I know about the world of Pokemon on your Game Boy Advance. Get together as your friends and start trading Pokemon. Okay. I'm just gonna take it as Eevee. Okay, I'm gonna name the Eevee... Oh, we got a girl Eevee. That's uncommon. I think I'm gonna go in order... I'm gonna go in order of the Pokemon of the evolutions that I remember in my brain, even though I think it's not actually Pokedex order. Ivy? Oh, if we could get a Leafeon, maybe Ivy would be a good name. Or like IVV. But I want to name this one. This one's gonna be the Flareon, so I'm gonna name it like a fire thing. It's an EV, or maybe they should all start with E. How about that? What if we do... I feel like I did this before. They can all start with E, and like, what's an E fire thing? Or like a pun. Maybe we do a pun on like a fire. And no. My brain has gone blank. I was gonna do Engulf, but I kind of don't like that as an Eevee name. Maybe we don't limit ourselves to E, because I think I've done that before anyway. I think I did that for second generation. I had like Emissive and stuff like that. But I want to name it. I want to name her something that will remind me that she's a Flareon. Flare. Maybe just Flare like Claire. Not like... The funny thing is that, like, I kind of want to do Flare, but that's just like a normal word. It's like boring. Flare, but like, it's Flare like Claire. What about... There's a pun with flame... Flamey? Like Amy? Flamey? Like that? There we go. I think that'll have to do Flamey. What nature did we get? There he is. Oh, not you, Crackle, sorry. Flamey. She's a careful nature. Which is a helping hand. Yeah, allies. What's that? Allies? This is Kanto. This is first generation Pokemon. Oh, I'm so out of the loop. I was thinking of like, this is the first Pokemon game, the earliest in the timeline. I wonder if they ever did. And then my next thought was like, I wonder if they ever did a Pokemon game that took place even further in the past, in the history of the, in like the history of Pokemon. And I'm like, and I had to be like, Pete, you're playing through all the Pokemon games you missed over the years specifically to catch up to Pokemon Arceus. Or Arceus, whatever people say. I'm like, what the heck, man? Did you forget your goal? The whole point that I'm playing through like Pokemon Black 2 right now? Or wait, is it White 2? I think it's White 2 actually. It's the one that has the black Pokemon on the cover. I think I picked it because Paris is in Pokemon White, and then I don't think I caught a Paris. Oh, that's right. We have to get T from the mansion. Let's do that. Let's do that so that we can unlock the Saffron and Psychic. Which, funny enough, I didn't put Psychic on the list in any of my final team movesets, even though maybe one of our Pokemon can use it. Oh right, nobody's up here. Yeah, I've got a few more Pokemon games to go before I want to play Arceus, though. Like, my goal is to be able to recognize all the Pokemon that are in the game. Am I so forgetful? Is this lady on the first floor? This is one of the weird things that is different. Because I'm used to going on top of the Celadon department store and getting, like, a fresh water. You shouldn't spend all your money on drinks. Try this instead. Thank you for the tea. I think beach thirst like some hot tea. Don't spill it. That's for gossips. Okay, we got that. Do I want to just get... I kind of just want to get Thunder. For now. I don't remember which floor it's on. Actually, can we still get Ice Beam? I feel like I would have marked that down. Let's see. My sister's a trainer, believe it or not, but she's only mature. Drive me nuts. I'm thirsty. Okay. I'm gonna get one of each. Oops, I got two of each. That's fine. I can actually use the fresh water. Give her a drink. Give her a drink. Yay, fresh water! TM16. Oh, light screen. Okay. Cheapest TMs I ever bought. Soda Pop, thank you! TM20. Safeguard. Okay, so she only gives you boring TMs this generation. TM33, which is... Reflect, that's it. Okay, cool, I'm glad I came all the way up here for that. But I think this is the TMs for? Okay, we got vitamin supplements. And battle items, so no. Because I want to say, it's usually like Thunder, Fire Blast, Blizzard, and... Hyper Beam? Pokédoll. You used to be able to use Pokédoll to skip Team Rocket stuff and, like, just go, like, skip the Marowak battle. And this is where we can get all of our Firestone, all of our Evolution Stones that we'll need. I forget how many. I think, that, like, there's some of the new Hoenn Pokemon actually need stones. I was surprised that Nuzleaf needs a stone to evolve. I feel like Beatrice Jr. could maybe use counter, because she's sturdy enough that she can take a hit. Oh, here we go. They actually tell you what they are now. Well, we can just buy Dig. Oh. I don't remember that. And Brick Break. You can have multiple Pokemon Brick Break? And Secret Power. I wish I knew that. I wish I knew that, because Secret Power would have been... Well, Return is good enough on Dreadnought, anyway. Oh, but can we really not buy Thunder? I guess we just get one from the power plant, maybe. Alright, never mind. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can still get Psychic from Saffron City. I just don't know who we can teach it to. Beatrice, I think? But, like, there isn't really a good move to switch out for it. We'll see. I'll at least pick it up. Oh, gee, it looks awfully tasty. Can I have this drink? Gee, thanks. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. You want to go to Saffron City? You can go through. Gosh, this tea's really just like chewing on the ice now. Don't mind all the gang members out in the streets. Mr. Psychic, thank you so much. You already know, don't you? TM29 is Psychic. The attack that may also lower the special defense. Or whatever. Pokemon TV, it looks like I'm having fun. Like me. Okay, TM. Gosh. I do love the name of the item Teachy TV. It's such a nice little term. Oh, nobody can use it. What? Not even Beatrice? I could have sworn. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm crazy. I could have sworn that at least like Nidoking can learn Psychic. Oh well. No Psychic. We're playing Pokemon without a net. I love that. I didn't do that on purpose. I accidentally did like a little shuffle. I can't even do it on purpose. I don't know how I do. Yeah, I don't know how I keep doing that. But yeah, we need Cut to get into the gym. Someone stole our Silph Scope. Okay, so without any new moves, I'm just gonna go into the gym and see what we can do. I also feel weird that that first cut tree, you don't need it? Okay, great. What does this guy say? Hey, this church great. It's full of women. At least that's what it says on the sign. The windows are too high up. I can't see them. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Oh, that's what they say. I don't think I ever played this game as a girl character, so I don't know how they changed the dialogue. Because in Red and Blue, in Red, Blue, and Green, and Yellow, they just complain that you're a boy. But if you're not a boy, then I'm just like, I was always wondering, like, what do they say? Alright, Crackle might sweep. That Weepin' Bell isn't weeping yet. Not till I'm done with it. It's funny, that hook makes me think of, like, video game hooks that you throw your grapple hook onto. Or grapple onto. It's become such a popular, like, video game thing that I see a hook like that on a plant and I'm like, oh, we gotta swing on it. I feel like ever since, like, Wind Waker, so many games have that. Oh, beauty. So that's how the beauties look in this game. They always have an interesting, different design. I can't help but notice. Oh yeah, I should probably look up. I wanted to look up and see how you get berries in FireRed. Because we found some, like, random ones around, and it's like, oh, there's a berry forest. Okay. I think a lot of the features that, like, the Sevi Islands just kind of make up for things that they, like, couldn't figure out how to integrate, I guess. I don't know. We'll see when we get there, but my impression is that the Sevi Islands are going to be kind of like a Band-Aid fix for, like, oh, we didn't put berry trees anywhere, and like, oh, we didn't give players a way to catch these Generation 2 Pokemon anywhere, and so on and so forth. Because I guess it would have been too much to put all the Gen 2s into, like, Hoenn. Into Ruby and Sapphire? I don't know. Yeah, it's funny. Thinking again about Pokemon Legends Arceus. I haven't played Pokemon White 2 in a while. I should probably get back to it. I think I'm a little bit like less eager to play it because you're like going through the same space more or less, but I know there's new stuff. There's like at least a few new Pokemon, and I'm curious what the plot is. I don't know. It's fun seeing the old characters as well. Sharon and the beret girl, who I can't remember. Oh, of course. The woman obsessed with her appearance. How did your makeup get messed up in the battle? Like, what were you doing? I think that's on you, lady. Yum, yum, yum. You hate all the gender stuff in this gym, yeah. It's the typical, like, oh, girly things. Again, these games being faithful to a fault, once again. It's very, like, 90s male writers. Writing, like, little girls' characters. And I mean, I guess they were writing for boys, like boys were the target demographic for Pokemon, really? I don't know. Yeah, the male writer found out problems with it. I have to assume so. Ivysaur! He looks so bold. But I wonder if some Pokemon were designed to appeal to girls too. And I do mean girls because like Pokemon is like it's like children's media. Because like Pikachu is tough sometimes, but also cute. It's like it's kind of a microcosm of the whole thing. You know, looking at Crackle's back sprite, something about his mouth is just kind of like, it kind of works well with him being asleep, where he's just kind of like, I'm just real tired. No. I'm just gonna like pull up for a bit. A little tuckered out. Okay, maybe we can use that fresh water. Oh, it's like a spring water. It's got that little mountain with like a flowing river on it. What would it be? Kantos? No. I'm trying to think of like what would the area be where you would get a spring? Oh, look! I like the grass type. I like how they're easy to raise. And they're not icky bugs, cause I'm a Goyle. I wonder, did the like first generation beauty sprite have like a really short skirt that got like they had to like extend it for the Western version? Is that a thing? And am I remembering that correctly? That might be like second generation. I know that happened in second generation Beauty. Because it kind of looked like she had no pants. I don't know. She has a very short skirt. Do what you want, I guess. But also, these aren't real people. These aren't real people making decisions about what to wear. These are like designed characters. Just thoughts. Just thoughts. Because, like, I wonder, like, if you don't know who made the decision of how to like design a female character, but she turns out the same as you would expect from like a male designer, then like what does that say? Because I can think of instances where like, you know, you can like a developer or publisher will like distance themselves by being like, no, our character designer was a woman, but like the producers are the ones who are having like a say in it. Or even then there's like cultural pressure to depict people a certain way. I don't know. This is getting into like bigger gender theory the more that I think about it, where I'm like, but this also kind of applies to the real world where women are choosing what to wear. And I'm like, oh man. I just like have accidentally stepped into like a big discussion topic that I don't know how to talk about properly. Oh, see, Cool Trainer. I feel like the Cool Trainers get like this sort of neat, like not overly gendered design in most of the games. Because they're wearing like a uniform. She's got like the track jacket and shorts. She's got cool purple hair. Oh, Koei hired an all-female staff for their early Angelique games. This is a series I don't know. Whoops, and I misspelled it trying to type it up. Aw, man. This is why I was thinking of berries, because I'd love to be able to get more berries to fend off the status effect. Cool. Oh, I should expect the Cool Trainers. I should expect the Cool Trainers would have items. Of course they do. Oh wait, the first result for Angelique was a historical adventure romance novels. That's not right. It's funny, I always think of Koei Tecmo, but I guess this was before I guess they merged, right? So this must be from before that. This is a Super Nintendo game. Biotish. Yeah, a game on the Super Nintendo, the DS, PlayStation, maybe Saturn. Oh, this is a very, like, looking at the cover art for, like, the first game, that's a very familiar looking art style for, like, the very, like, triangular faces. I feel like I've seen this before. Yeah, 90s. Oh, is that what it's called? 90s style Bishonen. I feel like I imagine the channel Hazel. I imagine she's talked about this a few times, and I've just not like it's not quite sunken in. I feel like this is a genre that she's mentioned, and I'm like, it sounds familiar now that you type it out. I feel like there's like a bit of that in. It doesn't, like, my immediate thought is like 90s, late 80s. It reminds me a little bit of like some of the older Final Fantasy. I think Final Fantasy VI art. Like a little bit. Like very vaguely. Like that has its very own specific style to it. Yeah. There goes Crackle. He's just rising the ranks. We're talking about Angelique. None of the games have ever gotten a translation, which is a tragedy because it's the first Otome game. Oh. Huh. They're probably fan translations at least, right? What kind of game is it? I ended up on a wiki and it doesn't really describe what it is. Your goal is to become the next queen and to choose a romance with one of the sacred guardians. But is it like an RPG? Or is it like a dating sim? Like, what is it? I didn't bring my best Pokemon. Wait until next time. See, cool trainers are like kind of cool, as their name would suggest. They're like actually, they live up to their names, let's say, rather than being generic girl and mini dating sim / mini country builder. Do you think it would be a good stream game? Because that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm wondering. I think I would have to emulate it because I don't have a good flash cart. No, I don't know Japanese, so I guess not. I mean, my next question was going to be that if somebody has done like a translation, so I don't see why not. There are lots of fan trans out there, so to speak. No. Oh, crap. No, I knew I should have. I didn't want to spend a super potion to heal up Crackle, and I really should have. Oops. Sorry, Crackle. At least Execute will be very weak to your bug move. No, you said none of them have gotten a translation, but I was wondering if there's a fan translation. Or did you already say something about that? Whoops. Freaking bumped the button. I was like, what the heck is this sound? That's not a normal sound from the game. Oh, splendid. Oh, sure. I have a blind date coming up. I have to learn to be polite, especially if I have to battle. Oh, you mean both? They're neither fan nor official translations. I get you, yeah. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, no, I don't... I certainly... What little Japanese I know is not going to be enough for a whole video game. And I've definitely forgotten some of what I learned. Yeah. It's just as well. I have a very long list of games to stream anyway, and some of them are fairly modern and progressive and not like, ooh, the girly gym who doesn't like bugs and hates boys, and the boys, no boys allowed gym. Even though a lot of trainers are boys and you need to get the grass badge to get into the league. But no boys though. Which is funny enough, for all of its faults, I think the Pokemon anime didn't do that. Like, I think Ash, although Ash ended up burning down the gym in the show, so I guess that's not... Or Team Rocket burned it down, but whatever. We don't like bug or fire-type Pokemon in here. Oh, I've got bad news for you. Yeah, boys blocked from getting to the league. Yeah, maybe that's fine, actually. Maybe first-gen Pokemon is actually based. No boys allowed. Oh, dang it. Hodge's like, yes, no boys allowed. You're Crackle. He's a boy. Oh no, you found me out. How did you know? It was the color-coded icon on the interface. Oh man. Never mind. Pokemon is assigning pink to girls and blue to boys. At least some of the Pokemon are non-bi. NB. I should actually have one of them in my, when we do Leaf Green. Come on, Crackle, please wake up. There we go. Oh wait, we made it. Thank goodness. It's like not even worth the experience, really. Okay, Huckle, let's get you in there because Crackle's really struggling. Ember's not doing enough damage. I'm thinking maybe Huckle is the smarter choice because we can set up with a focus energy. Oh yeah, what does secret power look like in a gym? I've never used it. Oh no, he can't move. Dang it. Oh, my 3 Wrath-effective Pokemon are all boys. They've been paralyzed in fear. And this Gloom is not attacking. Oh, weird. It's like a fighting move. Okay. And I wanted to just fight Erika, but now we gotta go back. Alright. I may as well go back and save, and then if we lose real bad, I can reload, but I don't think we can. Erika's, for better or worse, Erika's gym is one of the weaker... Erika's just one of the weaker gym leaders. I'm gonna say it. It's not even, like, the fault of... it's just, like, I don't know if she could, like, could she have a better grass-based team? I don't know if she could. Then again, it might just... With a worse team, I might struggle against Erika. Like, if I only had maybe grass or water type or something. Granted, this game does have Sabrina as maybe the toughest gym leader because of partly because of when you get to her. I wonder if she'll be any easier now that we're in a game with dark type moves. Okay. Did I save? I don't think I saved. Let's save. Lovely weather, isn't it? It's so pleasant. Oh dear, I must have dozed off. My name is Erika. Oh, that's right. Sleepy Erika. Oh, I'm sorry. I had no idea you wished to challenge me, even though I'm the gym leader and even battling everyone in my gym. Very well, but I shall not lose. I like her confidence. Leader Erika would like to battle. Oh, she leads with the big pitcher plant. Yeah. Oh, of course. And we're gonna be paralyzed right away. Oh, no, we get our attacks in. They just aren't super effective because of poison typing. Come on, Huckle. I gotta see your secret power doing something. I gotta see what its effect is. Oh, come on, what? Oh, it lowered his defense. Okay, so he's gonna get knocked out next turn. He's not fast enough. And he should switch to... Well, let's switch to Beatrice just because we can resist the poison. So... I guess we did. Maybe I could have done Body Slam. I kinda wonder what Victory Bell's ability is, though. Like, what does it get? Oh, man. Just Body Slam. Oh. Oh, no! Everybody's paralyzed. Oh, come on, Beatrice. Not twice in a row. She's taking a lot of Giga Drain damage. I didn't think... I shouldn't have been talking so strongly, so confidently about Erika. Jesus. I think she knows I'm a boy in real life. Actually blocking me from entering the gym. Oh, you missed. I also forgot, I was gonna set up with focus energy, and I totally forgot to do that. It's totally on me. Let's see if Huckle can at least get a Tangela kill. He might not, because Tangela is stronger than it looks. Oh, that's a new move for Tangela. So she's gonna last an extra turn now because we only did half her health. Okay. No, the paralysis. I swear it doesn't proc that often. Whenever I play, it's like only on stream. Like only in a battle. Because I think it's supposed to be like 1 in 3. It's like confusion. Come on, Huckle, snap out of it. It's just a weed. It's just a clump of weeds with red boots. There we go. He got a crit. He's doing that like very children's media thing of being like, boys are good too. They're not. Boys aren't as dumb as you think, or whatever. It's like, all right, Huckle, you can go. You can go hide in your ball. Go back in the ball for a bit. You give her a burn. Oh, flip's sake. I'm glad I did a little damage at least, because it's also going to have Giga Drain. Big crackle. Oh, he woke up. Nice. Attaboy. Alright, and I'm pretty sure she doesn't have a full restore. It was like a hyper potion or something. So even if she uses an item again... oh, it's full heal. But we might knock him out. We might knock her out. Them's the brakes. Scary face. Which one is scary face? It's speed, right? Yeah, we don't need that. Mean look is the one that keeps somebody from running away. There we go. Okay, Erika's tough. Was way tougher. Well, let's use Strength. And then TM19 is Giga Drain? Yeah. See, she gives me the same move as before. You're cataloging Pokemon. I must say I'm impressed. You would never collect Pokemon if they were unattractive. Oh. You lose some points for that, Erika. Good job. Okay, cool. Well, now we get to go after Team Rocket. Oh right, I said I was gonna go... back and catch the Pokemon in the rock tunnel that skipped. Which maybe I should. I don't know, I keep going back and forth because I'm like, I want to progress. But then it makes as much sense to go back. Oh, I forgot as well that we had all those trainers we skipped. Maybe it'll be good to go fight them. Oops. Okay, Shoma. Verona rejoins the party. Okay, so the next gym... oh yeah, we actually can split. So the next gym is either Koga or Sabrina. I kind of want to wait. I don't really have a good... I actually don't have a good matchup for Koga, except for like Beatrice having ground moves. And some of them won't work because we've got like Weezings and Coughings who have Levitate. So I kind of have to like build up my team. Oh yeah, the level... so the level cap jumps up from 29 to 43, but it's for both gyms, because I think you can go to either one. So I guess maybe we just, like... maybe we just level up everybody? I'm gonna switch Verona, because she's the closest to evolution at this point. We can lead with her. And I guess let's do Team Rocket while we're here. And then, since we have to go back to Lavender Town anyway, we can start catching Pokemon from the rock tunnel there. They're doing fireworks already. Outside. I'm guarding this post to go away or else. Yeah, I know. They've been setting off fireworks for, like, weeks ahead of July, though. It's nothing new. I don't think they're supposed to have fireworks here either. Like, I don't know who's, like... I don't know what the laws are around it. I thought Florida was the only state where you can buy them. Maybe they're not really... Maybe they're not, like, proper fireworks. Maybe they're, like, still... like, legal somehow. I honestly don't know. It's funny, I didn't think about it before, but I'm actually worried about Koga. I don't really know how I'm going to deal with some of his Pokemon. His Muck in particular. Oh, that's right. Hey, switch behind the poster. Let's push it. Oh, wait, is that supposed to be the character voice? I never thought about it. Oh, the Rocket Hideout. They've got cubicles. That's how you know they're evil. It's funny, like, sometimes just ahead of... I'll hear fireworks just, like, ahead of, just, like, not even a lot, just, like, an individual one will go off. Just ahead of, like, any random celebration, like, not even for any particular reason. Sometimes I wonder if it's just a car backfiring, because there are definitely, like, people with tuner crawlers around. Poison gas. Yeah, don't think about how Drowsy is producing poison gas. I certainly don't want to. As far as I'm concerned, July 4th is a day to, like, just enjoy having a day off and maybe go to some kind of collective action. I know there's going to be a bunch. Find your July 4th protests near you. Oh, you know, something that occurred to me is they have... I think they have female Team Rockets in this game that they added since, like, accounting for it in Gold and Silver. Because Gold and Silver added female Rockets. So I wonder if they have that... I wonder if they have them in here. We just haven't seen them yet. Yeah, exactly. We're not... there's no time to celebrate. There's no, it's a bad time to celebrate. If you want to celebrate anything, celebrate Pride Rage Month. Pride Wrath. I'm not sure how I feel about this remix. Because I like the original Rocket one, it's very weird. Also, because he goes with the self-scope. It's funny, I thought we encountered a female Rocket at Mount Moon, but so far we haven't seen any. Also, we're way over leveled for this. This is what I'm worried about, the coughing is... I don't have a super effective move for offense. I don't know. If I can build up the energy, I'm definitely going to like a thing near me tomorrow. Like, I don't even remember what events there are exactly. I have to look them up. You're at the point where you don't think Protest is going to do much direct action is what we kind of need. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm kind of couching the term direct action as like a more broad catch-all. I'm keeping my eyes open for what things are around because I'm not much of an organizer myself. Because yeah, like a protest is only as good as like the action you can demonstrate behind it. Like, you know, chanting and marching through the street feels nice, but like, if you can demonstrate that there's like a group willing to follow up on that. Yeah. People that need to change things aren't because they want to do the most harm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of, I'm at a stage of, like, I'm always looking for direction, is I think where I'm at. Because I don't necessarily know myself what the best approach is for this stuff. Or I don't even know specifically. I don't know specifically, like, what, how best to approach the state of things. But, you know, I'm in circles. I'm in circles where people are talking about like direct action and organizing in different ways. Because there's a lot of use in, like, community organizing and things like that. Oh gosh, not me talking about a complex subject and trying to do a puzzle. Could never be me. There we go. Yeah. So it's like... What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. It's, you're right, Matt, that it's... The move really is direct action, and I don't personally know what that, I don't know, that looks different from place to place, I guess. Like, what people have capacity to do. Kawashima brain training on it, yeah. I mean, I have a DS, so I probably could. Or I have a 3DS. I assume it works on the 3DS. Because the other thing that it's very easy to settle into just like absorbing media that I know for myself it's very easy to just get settled into watching YouTube videos talking about more progressive things. And like learning is great, but there's a point where you do need to get out and take action to like participate in the community that you live in. It's a hard thing. I think that we have like, between many different factors, we've allowed, or we've been kind of shepherded into a very isolated society, at least in the US. And it's easy to get like online and join communities, but it's kind of harder to like meet your neighbors and things, and people don't stay in one place very long. Yeah, you don't... Yeah, we need to take the toys away from the babies in office, sure. I agree with you on that first one, and I don't know if I want to read that aloud on a stream, because I don't know how Twitch or YouTube feels about it, because, yeah, there's like... You know what's something that I was something that I think about sometimes is how, at least the way I was told this, is that even Buddhists, who are very much about like nonviolence and like being very in tune with your emotion, like not allowing your emotions to just like dictate, like control your actions. There's like an example where they say that even like, you know, if you watch a man hitting you with a stick, you don't have to just let the man keep hitting you with the stick. At some point you stop, or you take the stick away or something, but it's about like there's sort of, I don't know, there's a lot of like intent in Buddhism of like you don't think ill of the man any more than you would think ill of the stick that he's hitting you with. I don't know, it's a weird example. I don't totally get it, and I don't know how accurate that really is, but it's certainly believable to me, the idea that like Buddhism acknowledges that there's a point where you can't just like sit and let somebody beat you to death. Yeah, other countries would probably burn down the capital. Yeah, believe it. I think Verona's with you. She's getting angry. Yeah. Her cry isn't as cool, but it's still pretty good. Verona wants to learn Rage. It's not a great move though. I was actually gonna quote my an author friend of mine who her introduction of her book was she described Rage as what was it? Rage is like anger with a purpose. I think that's the quote. And there's more to it as well. Rage is a sister to hope. That's the other part of it. Oh, that's right. I need the key. But yeah. This is just as a. It's about time to end the stream, so let's save. I feel weird saving in the middle of the rocket hideout. But that's where we're at. Basically, we got everybody to their full evolution except for Crackle. Crackle's the last one. And I'm going to focus on Skulkraken because she's more useful to Jim than he is. Sorry, I was getting my Pokemon like order mixed up. I was going to say he, Crackle. We could get him up to level 36 after a while to evolve, but that won't really help us that much. We really need her. We need the mighty sea dragon. And let's stay on here then. But yeah, you're right. We gotta take the toys away from the babies in office. I like that. Alright. That's all for tonight. So thank y'all for joining me. Next stream on Monday. We're just gonna keep going. And it's something I keep thinking about, is that at some point I'm probably gonna have to reschedule or even like postpone streaming, depending on, you know, how bad things get, how much I'm needed elsewhere. And if that's the case, then so be it. And I'll post about it so that y'all know that things are moved around or postponed. But for now things are going on as normal because I have that time. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Mav. You stay safe too, and anyone out there watching. Stay safe and do what you can to keep others around you safe. And once you are safe, maybe take a little direct action. Maybe get out there and make a little bit of change happen. Organize, collect together. Get a little bit of collective action in there. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.